Hey there, Leo. It's Jen here. I'm doing your reading for mid-March. So I did a little bit of meditating first, and we'll let you know those messages while I'm shuffling the cards. So we're doing Leo mid-March. Oh, I did want to remind you we have on March 28th a full moon in the sign of Libra. So I saw that some of you may be shopping for a new place. Well, it's funny. Now that I read what I wrote, I didn't mean looking for a place to live. I meant shopping to furnish it. But maybe now that I'm reading what I wrote, maybe you guys are shopping, looking for a new place to live. Sorry, my back is a little sore, and I need to get a little situated here. Here we go. And I saw that show Flea Market Flip. I wish I could do stuff like that, but I just can't. I just not artistic that way. But it looks like you may be doing some of that refinishing. Maybe you inherited something or was given something and you have the eye to be able to make it work for something you need and reimagine it or give it a fresh coat of paint and it looks like new or something. And it said make sure to remove any bad energy. If you do bring any previously owned, used things that sat in other people's energy, to just do a little cleansing with some incense or whatever. You may find you have a knack for something handy, like hands-on, or that you really enjoy it. And perhaps you're setting up a space for that. So you have, the room and the space you need to do this thing you enjoy doing. If you had a New Year's resolution, I think you're really starting to see results. You're really starting to see the payoff and maybe even other people. And I wrote, nice job, congratulations. So it's like you have a little cheerleader here saying, you should be really proud of yourself. That's awesome. And I see you, some of you maybe on some sort of a program. Maybe you're doing a training of something, that you have a goal you're working towards regularly, Couch to 5K, maybe you're taking a class, something like that. But I see you really committing to and staying committed to something that you set your mind to. That's nice, huh? Yes, oh my God, okay. If I could have picked a card that talks about this, finding something you really like to do, sticking with something, working towards something, maybe taking a class. I mean, all of that is this card. This is something that you really you want to be doing it on your downtime when you're not at work, or you want to make it your work. So this is this you may have some sort of skill you can teach. You can be an apprentice. You could teach and have an apprentice. Yeah, almost taking some sort of class. I see some of you woodworking, or again, something more with wood or furniture or something like that, or even art, reimagining art with, everyday objects. I don't know, but definitely wood is heavy on this, heavily coming up. This is a wonderful card. It feeds your soul. It's something that you should welcome into your life and that will bring a lot of peace and joy. When you do this, you gain energy. It doesn't drain you because it's just so you just enjoy it. And when you're doing it, you're really centered and present, and kind of your worries melt away. What does the card say? Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Yeah, so I definitely felt that. Wow. So what I didn't feel was new love coming in. Or this could even be that this is a new emotional beginning. It could be that this thing you found, you just really found something you're really into, you're really enjoying. So it could just be that, but this is also opening up your heart, ready to share emotional experience with someone. There could be a breath of fresh air in a current relationship or a new relationship coming in. This could also be anything that elicits a positive emotional response. And this cute little fairy girl, adorable. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. But definitely a happy, positive vibe. Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, the way I'm kind of reading it is that with this Ace of Cups, you're opening up, you're opening back up, but it's somewhat cautiously, slowly, incrementally. You're taking it slow. Maybe if you do have you're starting to see someone or like someone, with that Seven of Swords, it says you're probably keeping it quiet. You're not interested if you haven't dated in a while, or I don't know, maybe you're out of a marriage and you just dating someone, but you don't want to advertise it. You're not going to put on social media. It's just kind of your own thing. You're not interested in anyone else being involved or knowing or talking about it or anything like that. So you could be just keeping it quiet, or maybe your divorce isn't final or something and you just don't want to add complications or something. Um, it could also be it took a while for you to open your heart after someone wasn't on the up and up. They were not honest, or they lied to you, or things like that. But now you're ready. You're ready. I see like making peace. So making, not necessarily making peace with the person, but just making sort of in your head peace with the situation so that you kind of philosophically put it in perspective and just you don't let it, decrease the satisfaction of your life by, I see you almost saying, realizing you're thinking about it and kind of getting upset and worked up and internally, and then thinking, wait a minute, why am I still giving this person power and taking in their energy, and really kind of and making a point to stop that. And that could be the clearing the energy too. You may need to do a cord cutting or something if you feel there's some weird pull. And definitely block, delete. Just I see you just ready to be done with something. What does this say? There's a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Yeah, I don't know. So the Seven of Swords for me is, um, yeah, just someone behaving badly and being selfish and not thinking about other people and just a taker. And if you look, the taker's like sprinting off the page here. So I think that's great. It's like, let him go. Let him go. But this Ace of Cups is arms open right to you. So if you're hung up on someone that treated you like shit, you could miss this this someone that's really ready to share their heart with you. You maybe, I never read this card this way, but I guess there's an apprenticeship relationship with the Eight of Pentacles here. Is that maybe you'll have a real heart to heart with someone, that will help you to kind of open up to something new and really let this past bad energy and just let it go. Like, go ahead, run away, and just you can't control it. You're just, I see you putting your hands up, like, okay, and just being okay with it. I don't know. So, but Ace of Cups, gotta love seeing that in a reading. So nice reading, Leo. Thanks for watching. Take care.